Alright, welcome to round 10. We're going to try to recover after the last round. Oh, we finally fight something besides a rogue or a mage. Amazing.
You asked for it.
So after last round, usually it's a good idea if you notice your play starting to slip, to just take a little breather, take some time, go get some water or some food or something, or some sleep if you need it. I kind of desperately need sleep right now, but I'm recording this at a friend's house, so I really don't have the luxury of going to sleep. So if I were doing this arena run, I would use the ability of the arena to just walk away, take a little bit of extra time in order to make sure that I'm all set and am mentally ready to play. But unfortunately, I do not have that luxury right now. So we mulled everything in our hand that cost too much and still did not end up with anything to play on turn 2, which is really bad. So this is a pretty easy harvest golem. Takes out his 2/2 without us having to worry. Though he still has not used the coin yet, which is concerning to me. Like, what is he like? What's the best thing he can coin into here? Like, coin into Corcoran Elite? Fiery War Axe? I don't know what his best play is here. Okay, against Warriors. Warriors are a little difficult to play against. Warriors are a little difficult to play against because you want to pressure their life total because they have a lot of weapons, but they also have this hero power which gives them more armor, so aggro rushing them doesn't generally work.
What to do?
So here we're going to just take out his Geomancer. And then what do? I don't want to play Fairy Dragon because that play loses to Cleave, which is one of their common cards that you need to watch out for. So I'll just play Gnomish Inventor, which is fine, because next turn I have a bunch of 2s. I have a bunch of 3s that I can go 2+3 to use up all my 5 mana. So Corcoran Elite would be pretty bad here. And he still hasn't used the coin yet. That's pretty good. Cone of Cold. I think that I could Cone here, which would be fine. Cone and Arcane Missiles. This is actually a really difficult play. There's a lot of different options. They all have merit. I think that I want to just take this guy out and play Razorfin Hunter. That sets up a lot of good possibilities with Cone of Cold and Arcane Missile. Arcane Missile's Cone of Cold and Fireball next turn, especially when combined with Azure Drake to get that extra spell power.
I've got a hit.
It's pretty good for him. See, now Cone of Cold is great, because I will Cone. I'll kill this one. I don't even need to worry about killing it with my hero power this turn. I can play Fairy Dragon. The worst thing that can happen when you freeze someone is they silence their own guy. Otherwise, it's pretty safe. Now he uses the coin. What's he going to use the coin for? Oh, that guy is very dangerous. That could not have gone more poorly. Now what?
What to do? What to do?
I have to Frostbolt that. But I definitely don't just want to trade off my Azure Drake. So we'll do it this way. Ping, Frostbolt.
What to do? What to do?
Can we do anything with Fireball here? No. This sucks.
Runs out on me.
So now that's fine, because if he silences this, then it loses all of its power. So it kind of stinks to waste Imp Master like that, but
Blood and plunder.
and things just keep getting worse. Luckily, he doesn't have a whole ton going on. So I can go Northrend, Arcane Missiles. That seems good, because if I miss, then I can still just kill this with... Do I want to use Arcane Missiles that way, though? It just doesn't seem very good. But Arcane Missiles isn't a very good card, so...
I wonder.
Yeah, I think we have to go to Northrend here.
Victory!
Runs out on me.
He's gaining a lot of armor here. He gets to trade for my... He gets to trade for my Argent Commander. With that even. Now would be a great time for a Flame Strike, guys. We got a bunch of armor. So I'm pretty sure we just Azure Drake. Then Arcane Missiles for 4? 3, 4. He's gaining a ton of armor here. Let's hope he doesn't have Shield Slam. This is pretty good though, because we can Ancient Brewmaster back our Azure Drake for value. Gorehowl! Oh my god! Gorehowl is like a warrior's best card by far and away. Oh wow, I can't believe that just happened. This is such a blowout. And we'll return it in case he decides to play any other nasty weapons, like Arcanite Reaper. I cannot believe we drew that. We only have one in the deck. So lucky. So unbelievably lucky. Well, I'm under the impression that to get a 12-0 run or to get a 12-win run, you have to be a little bit lucky. You definitely got to be good and you got to play well, as proven by the last game, where I feel like we definitely would have won if we would fireballed that water elemental. But you need a little bit of luck on your side. Sometimes things just don't go your way. And he's just down too many cards here. I'm going to swamp these again. And the only thing that he can have that can save him is Brawl, which is an epic, which I'm not going to play around. Slam's good. He wisely slams the bigger guy. See, a lot of people in that situation would just slam the Swampoos, and that doesn't really help him. So, smash, smash, smash. Big Harvest Golem. See, if you have the choice of playing around an epic or not playing around an epic, don't play around the epic. The only epic I ever play around is Pyroblast. Sometimes Big Game Hunter.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So that would be a decent rare to play around. I also never play around this card, and I can explain why. But first of all, I need to figure out if he's dead. So 8, 11, plus 7. We'll get the extra power on our Mana Worm. And he's dead. So 9 and 1. Things are going swimmingly as long as we don't misplay, which is usually how it goes in Arena. Alright, moving on to the next round, round 11.